YouTube? Manifest Presents here, and we're going to do the review of the new Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donatello figure. I have all four, except the only thing is I don't have Raphael with me, but I will be doing a review with him tomorrow with Leonardo and Raphael, and today I'm going to do Donatello and Michelangelo. And if you're watching this later, like, you know, just look at the date. If you're watching this later, don't worry about that because they'll all be up then. So, let's check out the figure. And this is pretty much the figure. The detail on it is pretty sweet. As you can see, there's even like bolts and like that tied up and stuff, or like stitched up. This actually moves, which is cool. The shell even moves. It's like different plastic from the other figure. Everything about this figure, honestly, is amazing. Like, even the articulation, which I was afraid was going to be terrible, is actually really good. And I'm really surprised at how awesome this figure is. The cool thing is, the figure is actually really cheap. I got it at Walmart for $7.77, and then plus taxes. But I'm pretty sure you can find them for like $9.99 at other stores, but I got them from Walmart for cheaper. And the cool thing is, not only does he have his original classic weapon, he actually has this stuff, which I think his weapon turns into, like, you know, this little, I don't know what that's called, but that's like that stuff. I don't know what it's called. But then he has the stars, and then he has this little, you know, staff with a sword on there, or a little blade on there, I mean, and this nunchuck looking thing. I know it's not a nunchucks, because nunchuck would be just these two, and this would be longer, but it's this thing. The cool thing is, he has all these extra stuff, and you're like, oh, he's probably not going to use it in the show. But if you look at this little thing that it comes with, the little booklet, he's actually sporting the one with the blade, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty awesome. So let's get into the articulation, which is, like I said, pretty awesome. He rotates all the way over here, bends and turns at the elbow, turns at the wrist, does kicks, side kicks, bends at the knees. His ankles would turn if, you know, they were smaller, but, you know, he has big freaking feet, so which is cool. Oh, almost dropped that. Nice catch. I might say so myself, sorry. But yeah, it's really awesome at the articulation and just like the detail, like how this and all this is a different plastic, and then this is his shell in the front is even a different plastic. His bandana moves, which is a different plastic from this. The funny thing is, this is the first one I got because I was the only one that the first Walmart had, and I was like, you know, it's only 77 bucks. I don't know if I should get them and just try it out, you know. Let me just try one. And Michelangelo is actually my favorite, but they only had Donatello, and I was like, okay, let me just try it out and see if I like it. And I got him, and I'm like, man, he's freaking amazing. Like, the funny thing is, Donatello, to me, out of all the figures, I think looks the most BA. Like, his face, and like, he's the tallest. Out of all the figures, he's like the BA of these figures for some reason. Like, they made him super badass in the toy. But if you look at the show, he has like a gap tooth, and like, I think he's gonna be like a funny, wisecracking Donatello. But yeah, and then let's see if I could get this on camera. If you want to read that, hopefully, oh, dropping stuff. If you want to read that, you could pause it and read. But it's pretty much, yeah, just pause that and read that. The cool thing, even like the detail on the box, like the sticker on here is purple, and like the other ones are different colors, which is awesome. So I've had them for a while, and I haven't even touched this just because I wanted you guys to be there with me when I open this, or when I take this apart, so we can be together in the journey. And that comes apart pretty easily. Just gotta do a couple twists. There we go. And this is like for ages 4 plus. So if you have little kids around, there might be some like choking hazard with all these little pieces coming off. But yeah, there's no problem now. What I want to do actually with these things is I want to repaint all these. I'm probably going to do 5 videos for this. Like, I'm going to do all the turtles together, like they're each video, and then at the end I want to compare them all and then just show you how I repainted it. Because what I want to do here is I want to paint this white and then just paint this like silver and stuff, and then maybe paint these like silver, paint the chains in here silver. But yeah, let's take a look at and see how that fits in his hand. Since, you know, this is his alternate weapon, and we're having technical difficulties. No, never mind. Jeez. There we go. Freaking fat fingers over here. And then let's see. There we go. So that works. That fits in his hand. And this thing is actually a little bit smaller than his actual one. That's what she said, which just sounds pretty weird, but whatevs. Yeah, so you can still kind of put that in there too. Ooh. Squeeze it in there, right? Nasty. So yeah, that fits in there pretty good. And his shooting stars, those fit in his hand too. So all his weapons can be used pretty legitly. That's a word I made up. Hope you like it. And then these things I'm going to keep, see if I can use those for like customs and stuff for something. You know me, I like making my own crap. But yeah, like I really like this figure, man. Out of all of them, he's one of my faves, like out of figure-wise. Like figure-wise, Ninja Turtle-wise, for me my favorite is the next review that you're going to see, which is Michelangelo. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I actually found this picture online of like how the weapons were supposed to look, and I think that looks pretty awesome. I wish they did that, like this chains and like chains on Michelangelo will look way cooler, but they went with this, the non-movable ones. Maybe if I customize it, I don't know, I don't want to break this up though. Maybe if I got another one or someone gave me like their extra weapons, I'll make my own. Or maybe I could try to use these or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I want to customize like their weapons and stuff, so I'm going to paint it. Maybe even make extras. But thanks for watching. Manifest Presents. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thumbs up, favorite, share. Like me on Facebook. And tell me who your favorite Ninja Turtle is. And, you know, if it's Donatello, that's pretty awesome. Just write it on the video. There you go.